Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I thought I would do a charity haul today. This is something I've been planning for a few weeks, so when I've been to the charity shops just recently I might have bought 1 or 2 items at a time. I thought I'd save it all up for one video so that I have more to show you. Some of these items I've bought, I'm not sure if they even fit me at the moment. If you follow my channel already, if you already have been here before, you will know that I'm doing Slimming World currently. So I'm trying to lose weight. So some of this stuff I've bought with a view to the fact that it'll fit me by the summertime, hopefully, when I've lost a few more pounds. But yeah, I'll jump in and I'll show you what I've bought. So one of the first things I've got, now I haven't got the tags on these anymore because I've washed all the items since I bought them. But most of the things, I don't ever spend over sort of £3.95, £4, and quite a lot of the items would have been £1. So this one is a skirt and it's from M&S, and it's just a plain, it's like a blue florally print on it, which I thought was quite nice and would be nice for work in the summer without sort of tights and things. And this one is a size 16, so I'm not sure whether that'll fit me or not, but I'll try it on, and if it fits me I'll show you what it looks like when it's on. I think that one was £1. I think these 2 skirts I bought one in Ilkeston for £1 each. This one is another sort of flary skirt that will be nice for the summer for work, and it's actually quite thin if you look at it, but it's like a red, black and beige pattern, and again it's a Marks and Spencer's one, and it's in a size 16. So again, I don't know if it'll fit me at the moment, but I'll give it a go, and if it fits me I'll show you what it looks like when it's on. So that's that one. I've got my jeans down here just in case I do try anything on to show you. This top is one I bought for work, mainly for sort of autumn and springtime. So it's just a red sort of woolen knitted short sleeve one. It's a bit of an old woman top, but it actually looks okay, and I thought with that other skirt sort of in the autumn it would look nice with a pair of boots. This one again is Marks and Spencer. There seems to be quite a lot of Marks and Spencer stuff in the charity shops at the moment. This one is a size 6. Oh, is it a size 16? Oh, it's actually a size 14. Didn't realise that. But yeah, so it's a knit material. It's just a red sort of jumper, which is quite nice. And even for the spring, to be honest, when it's cooler, it's quite nice because it's not overly hot. It's got short sleeves. This is a cute little dress that I bought. I'm not sure the brand of this one. I don't recognise the name. I'll show you the label. I'm not sure. I've never heard of that name, but I quite like the dress. It's like black with some sort of blossomy flowers on, and it comes in at the waist, and it's got quite a sort of flary skirt. Now I'm pretty sure this one isn't going to fit me at the moment because it's got a nice crossover top, which I think will be quite flattering for my boobs when I do manage to fit into it. But at the moment it looks quite small, so I don't think this one's going to fit me. So I think this will be one for the future for me to try on. I can't see what size it is even. Let me see if there's a label anywhere. Oh, it says large. Well, that could be anything, particularly if it's a foreign brand. If I had to guess, I'd say that's probably a 12 to 14. So it does look like it's something that isn't going to fit me right now, but I might give it a try. Anyway, I think this blouse is another Marks and Spencer's one. This is an M&S woman, and it's just another shirt for work. It's quite a sheer material. You can see through it there. And it's just got some swallows and birds on, which I thought was quite nice. So it's long sleeves. I think it's got the sort of sleeves that you can gather up or roll up. It's got one of these little hook things on it. But yeah, I thought for work, or even just going out over a pair of jeans with a vest underneath, I thought would be quite nice. This one I got from a charity shop in Nottingham called White Rose, and it's actually a River Island top. And it's got sort of bronzy colour buttons down, and it's quite a long sort of shirt that I thought with skinnies would look quite nice. And that one is a size, let's have a look. Don't think it's got the size on it. I think it's probably, yeah, I can't see the size on this one, I don't think. I think this is probably a 16 to 18, probably a size 18 I'd have thought looking at that. So I think that will definitely fit me now. So I'll try that on and show you with a pair of skinnies in a moment. This one's actually an Abercrombie and Fitch shirt. Let's see if I can show you the label. and it's an extra large, so I'm not sure what that equates to in Abercrombie. But again, it's just a checkered shirt. It's probably too thick for the summertime. Okay for if I want to go out for a walk or something in the spring with Luna. But again, it'd be nice with a pair of skinny jeans. Sorry, I'm sitting on the floor. I need to get comfortable. I'm sitting cross-legged on the floor. This is another top I bought for work, which again, it's a new look top and is a size 16, which I thought would look quite nice with one of the skirts I've bought. And it's just a plain cream top with a zip up back. And it's actually, you can't really see it I don't think on camera, but it's quite a stretchy material and it's a bit textured with like kind of, not diamonds, but that kind of shape on it. But I thought it looked quite nice. I don't know how flattering it'll be around my boob area, because I tend to find that if I have a v-neck or something, it's a little bit more flattering on me. But I just thought for work that's nice, and I think that one was £1 from what I can remember. I managed to get this cardigan, which is inside out, because I've literally just took it off. And this cardigan is quite a long cardigan, and it's got pockets, which is perfect if you want to go out for a walk in the summer or in the autumn or the spring, because it means you can take your phone in your pocket. This one's actually a Pull & Bear, which I love Pull & Bear, but the stuff's quite expensive. And this one is a European large. So I thought that'd be perfect to go over t-shirts or anything, or even, to be honest, it'd be quite nice over a dress. And it's got, instead of buttons, it's got like press studs. I'll just show you those, if you can see them. I'm not sure you can see those on camera. So yeah, and again, I think that one was something like £3.95, which is a bargain for a Pull & Bear cardigan. This top's another one that I think may be a bit small on me at the moment. It's a size 14 and it's a peacocks. But this is just a nice little sheer blouse that you could wear with jeans, or you could wear it to work with a skirt, dress it up or dress it down. It's got like a dart in the front and back. In fact, at the front, is it buttons? Oh no, at the front it's got like, so it's got a stitch in the dart there, and then there's another stitch. So it's actually like, I'm not sure what that'll look like when it's on. But it's a beautiful little top. It would be ideal for spring, but I don't know if it's going to fit me or not, but I'll give it a go and I'll show you. And then the last thing I actually got in a charity shop in Derby. I find typically around here, both Ilkeston and Derby, the charity shops have a lot of Primark stuff in. I tend to go into Nottingham to White Rose, which is a shop where a lot of the students go, if I want anything that's got a better brand. But this one was in Derby, and I was actually a bit cross because it was probably more expensive than I normally pay, and I think it was something like either the Scope or the Heart Foundation shop, which is in the Westfield main shopping centre, or Into Centre, whatever you call it these days. And it's just a top that's quite elasticated around the bottom. It has the brand cut out, so I think it's actually a newish brand. I think it's a new top that's had the label cut out. I don't know if I can tell who it's made by looking at the other label. I'd say looking at the other label, it actually looks like it's another M&S top, because it's got it looks like an M&S label. And this one is, it says a UK, I think it might be UK 12. So again, it might be too small for me at the moment. But when I went to go and try it on, I noticed that it had a hole just there. So you just have to be very careful when you buy stuff from charity shops that it is in good condition. Certainly White Rose and Nottingham, they tend to vet all their stuff and they seem to be really choosy about what they put out. But this one, look, I'll show you. You see the hole? So I'm going to have to fix this one before I can even think about wearing it. Now luckily, because of all the elasticated gathering at the bottom, I don't think you'll notice when I stitch it. But it's a little bit frustrating because I don't think this wasn't like a £1 top. I think this was like £3.95 or something. So to get it and then you find it like that, it kind of makes you think it's not worth buying stuff from charity shops when you get them like that. But on the whole, I'm really pleased with everything else I've bought. So I'm going to try some of them on and I'll show you. I think I might have to show you into a mirror because I don't think I've got enough space to be able to put my camera out and show you full length. So I'll have a play around and see what works best, but I'll try and put some of the items on for you now. Hi, so I'm hoping you can see this. This is the Peacock's top, which is actually a size 14, and I'm really surprised that it actually does fit me, and it's not too unflattering, I don't think. I've just paired it with my Hollister jogging jeans, which I think are quite flattering, and I love them. They're my favourite jeans I've ever had. But yeah, so this is the Peacock's one. I think it looks really nice, actually. I think these little bits here at the front, these little dart things, just sort of inch it in a little bit and actually makes it look quite flattering, and I can't believe at a size 14 it fits me, because I'm definitely not a size 14. So it just goes to show it's worth trying these things on when you're having a look in charity shops to see, not just looking at your size rails. Anyway, on to the next one. This is the Abercrombie shirt, which again I've paired with my same jeans, and I really like it. It's so comfortable and such a soft material, and I think you could wear the sleeves down or roll them up. I think either would look good, and I think equally it'd look good if you wanted to just tuck the front in and leave the back hanging out. I think that looks okay, or if you wanted to put a belt over, but I really like that. I think it looks really good. So yeah, that's the Abercrombie one, which was a bargain. This is the River Island one, and again, I really love it. I think sometimes they can be a little bit unflattering. You might have seen me wear this actually in one of my other food videos if you watch my What I Eat in a Day, because I've had this one for about a month or so. So I've definitely wore this in a video. I don't think they tend to be a little bit, I think if I had a belt it might make it a bit more flattering, but this one you can definitely roll the sleeves up because it's got a button here and it's got one of those things inside that you can use to roll the sleeves up. It is actually quite a warm shirt, so I would definitely say that this is more of a autumn, maybe spring in the evening if you go out for a walk without a jacket. Definitely wouldn't be a summer shirt because it's too thick for that. But yeah, I do love that. And for, I think it was something like £3 something. It's a bargain for a River Island shirt like this. So yeah, perfect. This one is the M&S shirt with the swallows on and the sleeves that you can turn up. And it's really nice. I don't think it's that sheer because I don't think you can see through it. Not as sure as it looks on the hanger. But for work I could wear this with a pair of black trousers or with a skirt, or you could just wear it for casual wear with a pair of jeans. It's got like a grandad collar and it's got quite a flattering neckline, so yeah, quite happy with that one too. I think looks quite nice, and because it already goes down a bit at the back you don't really need to tuck the front in, and it does cover up my bulges, which I'm self-conscious of. So yeah, another brilliant buy. This is the damaged one. I'm not sure how I feel about it really. I mean, obviously it's a size 12, so it is too small for me at the moment. And I think when it's a little bit bigger and it actually does come in and gather a little bit, it'll feel better. Obviously it's damaged, and I wonder if it's damaged because someone's tried it and tried to pull it down and put their finger through it. Not too sure about the sleeves either, because the sleeves have got the same gathering here, and I don't actually like stuff that's too tight. So whether when I've lost a bit of weight I could wear it and puff them up a bit. I mean, what do you guys think? I don't know how much it just makes me look big around my stomach, but I quite like the neckline area and I don't hate it, and I quite like the colour. I'm really not sure. I might hang on to it and see how it looks when I'm a little bit slimmer. See whether when it's baggier it looks better, because it might. This is the New Look top, the cream one, and it's really comfy. It's got the zip up back and I think it's okay. It's about the right length. I do find with everything that I get this belly bit here, so I'm a bit self-conscious of it at the minute, but actually despite it being a rounded neck, it's actually quite a nice neckline. I don't think it's too horrendous. Sorry if you can hear my floorboards, by the way. We've had our boiler done not long ago and he had to take the floor up, and ever since then we've got creaky boards, but never mind. So yeah, that's this one. I might leave this top on while I try these skirts on, but I really don't know if them skirts are going to fit me. So this is one of the skirts. I'll see if I can show you a bit better. So this is one of the skirts that I've bought with the white top. It's really not flattering at all at the moment. It's like I can just about fasten the button up, but I certainly can't do up the zip, so I'm not going to show you under there. I'll get the top over. I like the length of it, and I think it will be nice with... Oh, sorry. I like the length of it. I think it will be nice with boots or with sandals in the summer. But I've certainly got to lose at least a stone before that fits me nicely. So I won't be wearing that for the time being. This is the other skirt, and it just shows you the difference that this is the same size and it's Marks and Spencer again, but this one I've managed to zip and fasten. I'm not sure if I like it or not now it's on. I think, to be honest, it'd be better in the winter with a pair of boots. I don't think it's going to be a summer sandal one like I thought. I don't know, maybe if I change the top that it's paired with, it might be better for that. But yeah, I don't think this top's helping, because I don't think the top's the most flattering with a lot of these things, because I've just got this muffin here. But again, I think most of these things will look better if I lose another stone or so of weight. But yeah, so that's this flary skirt. I like the movement in it and I like the length, but I'm not too sure about anything else. I'm also not sure how you're supposed to wear it, because it's got all these different pieces of material, and I've tried turning it so that the ones to the waistbands at the side, the fasteners at the side, and I've tried turning it so that the fasteners at the back, and I'm not quite sure which way is the right way. But anyway, that's that one. I thought I'd just show you what it looks like with the Pull and Bear cardigan over the top. But again, I think this cardigan, I'll probably wear it with my jeans and a t-shirt when I'm out walking Luna. But yeah, that's that. So I thought I'd try the skirt with the red M&S short-sleeved jumper top, and I actually like it far more. I don't like this bit. I'm really self-conscious, but I think that's because the skirt's a little bit on the tight side at the moment. But yeah, I think with a red top, this skirt looks far better than it does with just a cream top. So maybe that's the answer. And I think maybe if I put a belt across, it would detract from this area here. I haven't got any belts at the moment, so I can't try that, but I'm going to give that a go. I don't hate it now as much as I did with the cream top, to be honest. What do you guys think? I can see all this belly, which is just really off-putting, but apart from that. And this is the dress. I can't turn around because there is a gaping hole on this side because it's like way off fitting me. But I thought I'd show you that I managed to just get it over my head, which I'm impressed with. And I think when I lose a couple of stone, this is going to look lovely. I love this bit here where it crosses over on my boobs, and I love the panel under here. I think it'll cinch me in, and I actually like the waist, the length of the dress as well. I just think that I've got a way to go before that fits me. That has got to be at least 2 stone, if not more, for that to fit me properly. Anyway, I'm going to get back into my other clothes and have a chat with you. Hi guys, so I'm back in my bedroom now. I actually filmed all that in my son's bedroom because I thought the light was better, because I'm on the back of the house, so the light's moved around the front. So you might see odd bits in the background, and I do apologise, he's at work, so I haven't gone and moved anything around in his room, but I thought I'd just film in there. So yeah, that's my charity shop haul. So you can see some bargains that I bought. Some things are better than others, and some things I think will look better when I've lost some more weight. So if you can continue to watch my channel, you might see me wearing them over the summer when I've slimmed down a little bit and fit into them a bit better. But yeah, going back to why I started going to the charity shops, I've always been fascinated when I've seen people do these charity shops haul, but I've never been a big fan of charity shops until recently. This year I decided that I'm going to try and do things a bit more sustainably and not just buy fast fashion and go to Primark and everywhere and, you know, get stuff that's, you know, sometimes better brands but for cheaper, you know, things that people used to love and have gone off that I might be able to use. My basic wardrobe for work has always been black trousers, and my basic wardrobe outside of work has been my skinny jeans for a long time. I think part of that's my weight, but I'm trying to shake things up a little bit now, and I'm trying to wear things a bit different and try a few more skirts and things like that. So I think charity shop's the way forward, particularly because I am losing weight. So if I go out and spend a load of money on clothes and then I continue to lose weight, it means that I'll be wearing it for a couple of months and then it won't fit me and I'll be buying more stuff. So this way, hopefully I'll be able to get things in my wardrobe without spending a huge amount of money, without, you know, going to places like Primark, and and if it doesn't fit me in a couple of months, it doesn't matter, and I can send it back to the charity shop and get some more. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this charity shop haul. It's the first thing I've done like this, so apologies if it's a bit rushed or if I haven't done it quite in the right way. But if you leave me any comments in the background, in the comment section, I'll try to take them into account for the next one that I do. I probably won't do another one of these until I've got another sort of decent haul to show you. And at the moment, because we're all self-isolating or social distancing or whatever you want to call it, it might not be for a while. But next time I have some stuff to show you, I'll do another one. Okay, bye for now. Bye.